Huawei silently launched the Kirin 9010E in its new Pura 70 flagship, but its CPU cluster configuration is barely different from the Kirin 9010. A close-up image of the Kirin 990 chipset, image credits, Katie Collins, Connect. The Pura 70 Satellite SMS Edition is a new flagship introduced by Huawei that features various differences from the base Pura 70 the company launched a while back. One of the biggest changes is in the smartphone's name, and the other is the inclusion of the new Kirin 9010E. However, as we learn more about the chipset specifications, we conclude that the SoC is not all that different from the Kirin 9010 used in Huawei's high-end Pura 70 models. Kirin 9010E features slightly downclocked high-performance cores but shares the same 12-core cluster as the Kirin 9010. It turns out that the Kirin 9010E is not all that different from the Kirin 9010, as both chipsets share the same 12-core CPU cluster but with some variation. In reality, the two SoCs feature an 8-core CPU configuration, but applications identify it as a 12-core part due to hyper-threading enabled. Regardless, the specifications of the Kirin 9010E include two high-performance Taishan cores running at 2.19 GHz, 6 performance cores running at 2.18 GHz, and 4 low-power 1.55 GHz cores. The only difference here is that the Kirin 9010E's high-performance cores are running at a slightly lower clock speed compared to the Kirin 9010's cores. The new chipset also features Huawei's self-developed Mali U910 GPU that operates at a frequency of 750 MHz. This silicon is not the only variant that the company launched, as the Kirin 9010 leaders also exists and is in the Nova 12 Ultrastar edition. As for which lithography all three chipsets are mass-produced on, a recent teardown of the Pura 70 Ultra found that the Kirin 9010 reuses the same 7nm architecture from SMIC. In short, the Pura 70 Satellite SMS Edition might be a new base flagship from Huawei, but it is superior to the entry-level model in several ways. For instance, it supports two-way communication through satellite connectivity, and it features a better chipset compared to the Kirin 9010's powering the regular Pura 70.